At 6-7, the Kansas City Chiefs are staring down the barrel of irrelevance. Their once unbreakable dynasty cracking under the weight of incompetence and age. Travis Kelce, the supposed unbreakable security blanket for Patrick Mahomes, is fumbling his way into oblivion, and no amount of podcast bravado can hide the brutal truth. This team is done, and Kelce's hands are killing whatever faint pulse remains. After yet another gutless performance, 2 unforgivable drops in a pathetic 20-10 home loss to the Houston Texans on Sunday night, including one that turned into a game-sealing pick. The 36-year-old tight end finally cracked on the latest New Heights episode. You put in all this fucking work and hope that it pays off, Kelce vented. And right now, it's just for whatever fucking reason, man. It's little things. I feel like I've always had the answers in years past. And this year, I just can't find them. Damn right you can't, Travis. Because those little things are called declining reflexes, slower routes, and hands that betray you when the lights are brightest. You've spent a decade being Mahomes' bailout guy, the clutch monster who turned third downs into automatic firsts. Now, you're the guy dropping dimes in the fourth quarter when your team desperately needs a spark. Don't get it twisted, Kelce wasn't alone in the drop parade against Houston. Rassie Rice coughed up 2 on fourth down, and the receiving core as a whole looked like they were catching grease pigs. But Kelce's mistakes hit harder because he's not some rookie scrub. He's the veteran icon, the future Hall of Famer who's supposed to elevate everyone else. Instead, his whiffs symbolized everything wrong with this crumbling Chiefs offense. Unreliable, aging, and utterly incapable of executing when it matters. If this dynasty is dying, and let's be real, it's on life support, Kelce's stone hands are the smoking gun. Father Time isn't just knocking. He's kicking the door down on Kelce. At 36, he's flashing occasional bursts of the old magic. But he hasn't sniffed 1,000 yards since 2022, and his 2025 numbers through 13 games are a far cry from the dominance we've been spoon-fed for years. Questions about his retirement have been swirling louder than ever, mirroring the scrutiny his brother Jason faced in his final Philly seasons. Even Mahomes couldn't dodge it this week. Every season I've had with him these last few years, I try to cherish because you never know if this will be his last. Mahomes admitted post-loss. Cherish it? That's code for bracing yourself for the end. Mahomes knows the window is slamming shut, and Kelce's body, despite all the offseason hype about getting in great shape, isn't holding up under the grind. The Chiefs' playoff dreams? Laughable. Their decade-long AFC West stranglehold evaporated with that Texans debacle. Now, entering Week 15, models peg their postseason odds at a pathetic 11-16%. Next-gen stats around 13%, others even lower. A loss to the Chargers on Sunday? That plummets to near zero, potentially eliminating them outright, depending on other results. This isn't the Reid Mahomes era we're used to. It's the pre-Reid dumpster fire, the one that hadn't seen December irrelevance since 2012. No more automatic buy. No more just get in and we'll figure it out. They're scrapping for a wild card like some middling franchise, and frankly, they don't deserve it. Kelce insists he's all in, ranting about maximum effort and squeezing every ball. If there's a game to be played, I'm going to fucking make it the most important game in the world, he barked. But then he admitted the harsh reality. Obviously, looking at the playoffs, this is a tough reality to be in, especially with how we've always found a way in years past. So, it's a shitty fucking feeling, especially dropping the fucking ball late in the game like that when we were on our last fucking chance to make something shake. It's a shitty feeling, man. You put in all this work to be there for your guys. Tough talk from a guy whose drops just torpedoed his team's season. The Chiefs aren't finding a way this year because the magic is gone. Mahomes is pressing behind a battered line. The defense can't bail them out every week, and Kelce, the heart of the passing attack, is letting balls slip through like they're optional. This isn't bad luck. It's decline, plain and vicious. If 2025 is Kelce's swan song, and all signs scream yes, it could end not with a bang, but with a whimper. No playoffs, no redemption, just a bitter fade into retirement talks. The dynasty everyone feared is fracturing, and Kelce's unreliable mitts are accelerating the collapse. Wake up, Chiefs Kingdom. This era of invincibility is over, and it's time to face the ugly truth head-on.